Halfway across the world was a man who was going to change my life. John Peter McAllister. The only Occidental American ever to become
Miss Japan.
a ninja.
This is the first time I've been aware this is a Mystery Science version of the movie, of the TV show The Master.
Who was with you last night when you torched the airport?
What?
I don't know what you're... Name him.
Ah.
Name him.
Phrase it in the form of a question.
Rossetti. Palmer. Johnson.
Our first big film was Deliverance. You know, I'd done a couple before that. The Road Hustler was one. And She Freak was the first one. And Deliverance came along after I did a movie called Angel Unchained with Don Stroud and Tyne Daly, Larry Bishop, myself, Luke Askew. And then after that, I got injured real bad in that movie. I had a head-on collision with a 58 Buick off a Harley Sportster. I popped a wheelie. It was not a good bike. Anyway, the next movie was Deliverance, and from there on, I just started working, and it's like a blur.
Hey, isn't that the guy from Blazing Saddles?
Walter Bickel, my agent, called me and said he had this TV show called The Master. I don't even recall if I read for it or not. I believe I probably did. And I got the part and went in and we shot it.
It's over the top.
Hi, could I talk to you for a second?
No! That's enough, boys.
This guy was a sheriff. He had the power and he was a little bit happy with it.
Threatening an officer of the law is a serious offense.
You're not listening to me.
It was hard because it was at night. And when you shoot at night, it's just not as easy as it is shooting when you have light. But it was the middle of the road. It was neither too hard or too fun. It was just about a middle of the road shoot. And I enjoyed it.
You can throw your star at the man who drives the car.
I've always enjoyed physicality because it's just my nature. I was born that way. I've always sought out physical activity. All the jobs I've had have been physical, and that's a purposeful thing. I still am that way. I get up at 4 in the morning and I go to the gym and work out every day. Except on Saturdays and Sundays, I get up at 5:30, I sleep in.
Time for you to go, little fella.
I thought Dwayne Beata. I did. It's Lee Van Cleef.
I'd heard about Lee for a long time, and I'd said hello to him a couple of times. So when we worked together, we knew each other to a degree. And he was telling me about this accident he had in Pear Blossom. He got T-boned, and the left side of his body broke most of the bones. Got his arm, both parts of his arm, from the ankle up the leg to the hip, the ribs. And he was in quite a bit of pain. So probably because of that, he couldn't eat much, and he was drinking a case of beer a day for sustenance. And it never bothered his work. Never bothered his work at all. He was a very, very professional, very good professional. Very easy to work with. Great guy. Lee was great.
Is my tummy bulging?
Hey, how's Bruce these days?
It was Demi Moore's early work.
Demi Moore? I've dreamed of her running out of the woods into my Chevy van.
I think it was probably the second one that she did.
Don't do that. I like classical music.
Good. Henry likes Mozart. He saw Amadeus from my pocket 3 times.
Henry?
The little guy there with the brown fur and fond eyes.
Henry, Portrait of a Serial Gerbil.
Well, when I first saw it, I said, what are they doing? And I watched it for a few more, and I said, okay, I get it. And I started laughing. It's funny.
Am I in the right movie? Hey, Lee, come over here a sec.
Wait, whose theme music is that?
Can you sneeze through that thing?
The film itself worked for what you're looking for, to inject the comments and have the humor and stuff like that.
It unscrews. Oh.
It's just one of those things that gelled. It worked out for them. They said they looked at the film and said that would be a good piece to work with.
This is the sheriff's office.
Office, that's a car.
I have people that recognize me from different movies, and it's very strange because sometimes it's an obscure movie, that I've forgotten about, and they said, I really liked you in that, And But yeah, they recognize me sometimes, but most of the time people leave me alone. You know, I have an ideal situation because I made a good living, and I have my private life. You can't ask for more than that.